Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Makeup Susan M, and today we are going to be doing a fall makeup look. So right now I'm using my P. Louise base in Rumor 2 and I'm placing that all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to pat it out with a fluffy brush. Because you want to pat this out, you want this to be smooth on your eyelids. So after I got that patted out, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte Palette, and these are the shades that I'm using. So I'm going to begin to put that darker brown shade on my outer V, and for some reason half of my footage didn't get recorded because my camera stopped recording. So here we end up at this part of the look, and where you see I am patting that reddish brownish shade on my eyelid. So we miss a whole lot, but yeah, it's pretty much all the shades that I use in that palette. So I'm just blending that on my eyelids. And now I'm going to go in with a more lighter peachy shade for my inner corner. And now I'm going in with the ColourPop liner, and I'm going to line my eyelids. The lining of your eyelids don't have to be perfect, because we're gonna go over it with the same brown eyeshadow that we use on our outer V to darken it up. So yeah, and we're gonna do a thick liner, but I'm not winging it out. I'm just gonna blend the outer V area so it will blend in with my eyeshadow. So you want the outer V of this wing to be thick and the inner corner to be as thin as possible. So right now here you see I am packing on that brown shade. And after I'm finished packing on that shade brown eyeshadow, I'm going to move on to my glitter. So for my glitters, I'm using J. Louise glitter. I'll have the name listed in the description down below. So here I'm just using my lash glue and placing that on my eyes so the glitter have something to stick to. And I'm not placing the glitter all the way down to my lash line, because doing that and putting the glitter there, when it's time to stick your lashes would not be able to stick because it would have a whole bunch of glitter there. So I did not go all the way down to the lash line, to my lashes. If you want to do that, you can go right ahead. I know some people do it and have no problem with sticking their lashes, but for me, I cannot do it. So now we're gonna moisturize our face, and I'm using the Ole Henriksen moisturizer, and I'm going to bring back some moisture to my face because we had to clean up our face after we did our eyeshadows because you have fallout, You really don't want to mix that with your foundation, so you want to clean up and then moisturizer again. So I'm gonna go with my Ole Henriksen banana brightening primer. I love this primer. I know you guys see me use this primer all the time in my videos. That and the Milk Hydro Grip is such an amazing primer. I love it. So now I'm gonna go in with Skin & Co. eye cream, and I'm just gonna place that underneath my eyes. So when we go in with concealer, it will look flawless underneath our eyes. So yeah, I'm just doing a little skin prep before we go in with foundation. And you see how hydrating it has underneath my eyes. So for foundation, I'm going in with the Milani Perfect and Conceal foundation. I'm using tan and I believe deep. So I mixed those two shades together to get my perfect shade. This foundation is so amazing. Just blending that foundation all over my entire face, and after I got that all blended in, I'm gonna go on with concealer. Y'all see them bags underneath them eyes, but don't worry about to put some concealer under them bad boys. And you want to pull on the side of your nose because you don't want that foundation to cake up on the side of your nose and not be blended. Always pull the side of your nose and bring your foundation down your neck. So for concealer, I'm using the same thing from Milani, the Conceal and Perfect. And I think this is in the shade 10. If I'm wrong, I would have it listed in the description down below. So now we're about to conceal these bags. I think this is my favorite part of makeup, is concealing and contouring. It just brings life back into the face. So I'm placing that concealer underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, my forehead. You know the drill. Everywhere you want to bring light forward, and above my lip as well too. So pretty much the center of my face, I'm going to bring that light out. And then the outer part of my face, I'm using the same concealer, just in a different shade. So here we're about to bring some more warmth to our skin with this concealer. So yeah, we're about to look snatch. So we want to shrink the forehead, lift our cheekbones, make us look like we had fillers. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. Now I'm blending that color out. I don't really do my jawline. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because I think I have a pretty sharp jawline already. You don't have to conceal everywhere or bronze everywhere. That's just my opinion. You do your makeup how you see fit. But for me, I don't need to do it all the time. Like I said, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So yeah, we're just gonna continue blending that concealer out. You want to make sure that you don't have no line of demarcation. As you see, I am lifting my my scarf. So when I move my scarf from protecting my edges, it's not going to be a line of demarcation. So now I'm blending in that concealer around the center of my face. I'm really trying to perfect this base. So I am still learning and still growing, but I want to perfect my base so I can look snatched all the time. So now we're about to blend that concealer underneath our eyelids. And you want to get up underneath there. So cover them bags, honey. You see what concealer does? Look at underneath my eyes. Oh my God, we just brought life back into this face. We just went from looking like we ain't slept in 500 years and looking like we're wide awake. It's the concealer for me, honey. And this is another trick. You can also use your concealer to clean up your eyeshadow. If you felt like it got too sloppy or it's way too low, you can always sharpen up those lines. That's what concealer is for. So now I'm going in with my favorite powder is the Beauty Bakery flour powder, and I'm using oat and cassava, my ride or die. I'm pretty much invested in this powder. Already bought backups because I do not want to be out of it. You see that? Look how that powder just set that concealer like butter, baby. So I'm just setting everywhere that I conceal, well, that I highlighted, which is mainly the center of my face. Then I'm going to go in with this Estee Lauder double wear powder. And I'm just setting that bronze area to bring some light back into my skin. Pretty much setting everywhere else that I did not use that highlighting powder from Beauty Bakery. So yeah, you're just setting the entire face. Set it and forget it, period. Now I'm going in with a crayon case. I think this is the construction or the contour. Listen, I can't remember the name. I'll have it listed down below. But yeah, I'm using that darker shade to set my that concealer that we put down. So I'm pretty much bronzing up my face to bring some life back into it. So here I'm just doing my under eye. The same thing I did in my upper lids is the same thing I'm doing on my lower lash line. And I did use the NYX Jumbo white pencil in my waterline. So now I'm going to go in with the crayon case again, blush blinder, and I'm using one of the blushes. When I tell you these blushes are very pigmented, a little goes a long way. So here I'm showing you I'm using the Eye Couture lashes, and these are what they look like. They are very long, honey, and dramatic. You see that? I'm placing some mascara on these little bitty lashes because God knows I was not blessed in that department. And now I'm about to put on these falsies. Look at these lashes, how dramatic they are. Yes, honey. Let me tell you, lashes takes the look from 0 to 100. It makes the look when you put lashes on. That's just my opinion. Look at these lashes. Oh, they're so fire. You see that? Yes, girl. Now I'm using the Jaclyn Hill highlighter. This is the Flare palette. They had 2 palettes, so I'm using the one for the dark skin tone. And about to pop those to give me a little glow on the skin. Just a little subtle glow, nothing too crazy. So I'm trying to let the eyes do all the talking today in this video. So I'm using MAC chestnut lip pencil to line my lip. And I'm going to go in with Dope Queen Cosmetics liquid lipstick. And after that, I'm going to top that liquid lipstick with Fenty Gloss Bomb. And that's pretty much the entire look. We're about to take this scarf off, put on some jewelry, and we're about to be snatched and ready for this slow-mo. So make sure you follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell because you do not want to miss what I got coming next. I'm going to be having back-to-back videos because it's been a minute since I upload on YouTube because I was having computer trouble. But now we're back in business. So follow me on all social media. It is Makeup Susan M. And I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching today. Love you guys.